Hey guys, Terrifical here today. We're back with the Expanse, episode 7. So yeah, we had a lot going on last episode. So we got a side quest to find a guy for the butcher. So Holden and his team's going for that. We have Miller, who's got the chip from the hamster, which has got a recording on it. He managed to keep that away from the mafia guy. Along with, I believe we also had a random kid who was stranded in space. I'm not sure what role he's going to play yet, but I'm guessing it's more vengeance role, maybe? I don't know. I just know his uncle committed suicide and he's left a beacon on him to be found. Imagine being that salty. Well, I guess they were basically going to die anyway because they left him in a situation where there was no way they could survive. So, otherwise, pretty solid episode. I'm loving this actually so far. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Like I said before, I'm enjoying the world building. Just like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how good this show actually is. So guys, as usual, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon to be one episode ahead along with the uncuts, and let's jump into this. But there's so many funny Easter eggs and all, like the tattoos and the markings on the walls and stuff. Who's this guy? Why they got an extra person on the ship? Who are you? He's getting wrecked by Amos. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Following clip. I love the detail that you can hear the things spinning. Turbines.
Alice Holden.
Oh!
I'm Christian. I was alright like you and Deputy.
Is that Thingy's mum?
You know.
We're on a suicide mission, my friend. What a bad ship to jump on.
Look.
Go on, use your charisma, mate, to get out of this.
To buy whatever story you're selling.
Will you shut him up, please?
No, look, you need to.
Amos just goes straight in. I love how they get bored already. It's going to definitely be an intense mission, that's for sure. Whoa, causing beef already. Yeah, I know he's trying to make it out like his like fucking genius plan.
Books. We don't see these much anymore.
Another that's a rarity.
Some.
What is this witchcraft?
Makes sense to me. He's raised by people like you, and he joins the earth.
People like you. Wow. There's nobility over here.
Or did he want to see how the enemy worked?
I don't know how professional this guy's not playing ball at all, is he?
You have been flagged for inspection per MCR trade regulation.
Things are already going shit.
From your present course. If you do, you will be fired upon.
Watch your step. Worried about what's gonna happen when they board you? Because they will board you.
If that happens, you won't be around to see it. You think I won't space you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you will. Won't change anything though.
It'll make me feel better.
Amos the Savage.
It's pretty clear.
He's someone who needs to be watched clearly then. Oh, he's got implants. Fair play. Can't leave someone like that just chilling about, can you?
Carried him in my belly for 9 months. He is mine. You have no idea what you're playing with here. Just arrest me.
You put all your hopes on your son. I pressured mine to join the Marines, or I wouldn't pay for his education. First step in a career of public service, like mine and my father's. So he did what was expected. That's why he was in Callisto during the insurrection. That took his life. I've been wanting for someone to come around and tell me that it was all a terrible mistake. That my son is still alive. I'll be waiting on my deathbed for that I have a pretty clear idea of what I'm playing with.
I didn't.
That's not something I usually lead with.
I love how the actor actually did a really good job of showing emotion there. Like you could feel the tears in the voice. You could see the tears in the voice there. Like it was. It just came across as something really hard to talk about. It's impressive. Not all that. Not all actors can always nail that.
It's not gonna fool that skiff once they get on board and see all this.
That wasn't useful. That's bloody obvious.
I love Naomi.
Game of pretend, and you guys are pretending to be the wrong.
Oh fuck. It's never easy, is it? Alex Donkey Balls.
Proximity alarm, people.
It's interesting. I like different perspectives. Like you can see where Amos is coming from, but you can also see where Holden is coming from. That's why I always like different point of views. You just gotta sort of like, yeah, you can't keep being a nice guy and hope to not sacrifice everything when you play the bad guy's game. You sort of like see where Holden's come on, where Amos doesn't have any sympathy or anything. It's like, yeah, it's good.
We're not the assholes.
I'm done talking.
I love how it's Holden trying to do like speech to an angry companion. Ooh.
I will take you down before I let you take them down.
You got a clean shot. Back. Take it if you need it.
Amos, what a savage.
You don't think I'll do it?
Ubiquitous and mendacious and polyglottal, like a couple of donkey balls.
This show definitely nails tension. I gotta give it that. Like, it's done it quite a lot.
Received and understood, Rocinante.
Whew.
Woo-hoo! Son of a bitch! Can you believe that? Damn, I'm good.
That worked out.
Well done.
I love like how Amos just switches moods. He doesn't like Holden. He just I love how he just is sort of the character that's in the moment, so as Holden's going to carry this on.
Unauthorized field said that Holden was heading for Eros in a converted MCRN gunship with fake transponder code supplied by Fred Johnson. So your analysis of his character notwithstanding, I've activated a Black Ops team. We're taking Holden off the board.
Taking him off the board for a series of circumstances we don't even understand.
We're beyond circumstantial here, Kristen, and we can't afford to wait for the next
Disaster in Holden's wake.
Holden's really in like a shit situation.
When Holden gets to Arrow.
Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time is Holden's definition right now. I might just start saying you've been Holdened.
We're Amos off this ship.
What's happened?
Whatever leash you had him on, you better get him back on it.
He's not my dog.
Man, come on, Holden.
Getting the show
I think
on
you
the
sort of need someone like that though. So I do know when you play games like Mass Effect or certain games, you always need that like sort of extreme.
Get him under control. You're the only one who can.
Amos is going to be an interesting crux in the crew.
Are you anything like that animal? You got top sign. Amos, you call him.
No.
Who's going to use Amos as his way in?
I don't care what you're involved in. I'm just a guy trying to do my job like you and your people. I have family.
All right,
out
spy.
there too.
There's going to be Miller's. Yep. Yeah, I think this was more of an in-between episode, sort of you build up. Like, I did like the intenseness of the Holden ship and learn a bit more about like now Earth sort of going to hunt down Holden as a terrorist. I liked how the woman did do a little. It's like she went to the mum just to learn the character of someone. Like I think that's always a good thing to do. Always I like if you ever watched the Thrawn series, the Star Wars series. I like this character because you learn about the culture of the people who are fighting. Because then you learn how the culture is, you learn the way to think. So I like how the person in charge, the woman, she was she went to see what sort of type of person he is, so you can sort of read what sort of situation it is. And she did the right thing, because she figured out, oh, from talking to the mum, she's like, he's not a terrorist, which he isn't. He's just the circumstances he's in are just really unlucky. We've got Miller's sort of moving on now, so yeah, if it's sort of like we're going to a point now, and I think it's going to all start. It's going to collide soon. So I'm looking forward to see where it's going to go from here, guys. But hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you next week. Peace.